Alright, welcome back everyone to Finn's All-Mode event. As you can see, we have a match against AbsoluteBangaranga and what is bro listening to. I'm your caster Sodonator, and with me is Nathaniel. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. Anyways.
No, you're good. Please call me Nate. Nate works. Nathaniel, I mean, you rock the pronunciation. Yeah, we got two teams. This is week 3 in Finn's all-mode event. So I'm sure we're all very familiar with how the map build goes. Not much needs to be said. Both teams have probably played 2 matches prior to this, so also familiar with what picks each team should be going into. But ultimately, when it comes down to this tournament where they've tried to keep it as balanced as possible, I would not be surprised to see a 5-5, as we've seen in probably about half the matches so far.
Oh. There were 5-5s?
Yes. So if there's no tiebreaker.
There's no tiebreaker.
There's no tiebreaker. So team, it's first to 6, but if the match goes to 5-5, then the game just ends in a tie.
Oh.
So that is the structure for group stage. I'm sure it's a lot different for the actual bracket, but yeah, group stage is a lot more relaxed, a lot more chill. This is really just to determine how the bracket's going to look.
I absolutely love the red team's name and the flag.
AbsoluteBangaranga. I agree. Yeah. There are still some teams that haven't chose a team or a flag. Whether that's intentional or not, who knows? But the teams that have chosen them, yeah, we got some pretty good ones.
I mean, as an European, it's just fucking hilarious and nice to see.
Yeah, from Eurovision.
Exactly.
I never actually paid attention to much Eurovision. I did have a listen to like the top 5 or whatever, but I never normally have much interest in Eurovision.
Yeah, fair enough.
There are definitely some lower scoring songs that should not score low. It's kind of criminal.
Yeah.
That's kind of the exact reason why I never cared too much. But anyways, Bangaranga winning out the role, opting to pick first. That tends to be the strat. You want to ban second, so you can see what your opponent's banned first and play off that in case you both want to ban the same map. Now, as for the band that was bro listening to going to go for, we'll find out. Wouldn't be very surprised to see a 7-key ban, maybe a hidden in any of the game modes. Or maybe just a game mode that each team doesn't really have much comfort playing in.
Yeah, it would be an interesting thing to see. I suppose.
So Team Blue banning 4-key LN, I believe that was. And
Yeah.
Team Red banning standard DT. So, oh no, okay, it was Rice. 4-key Rice. 4-key Rice and standard DT. I mean, standard DT isn't that crazy of a pick, but maybe the triples are a bit too much for them. There's not really much to it. Maybe it's just a speed cap issue. As for Rice, I mean, 4-key is kind of all roughly the same. You're either comfortable in Rice or you're comfortable in LN. Very few people are just as comfortable on both.
Absolutely. Oh.
Okay, Team Red. I'm just gonna say Team Red, Team Blue, because reading out these team names is gonna be the end of me. So, Team Red opting for 4-key LN, which actually I would say makes sense. You know that your opponent just banned 4-key Rice, so maybe not so confident on 4-key Mania. But then at the same time, if you're picking first and there's less Mania maps in the pool, maybe it's not best to pick into it first, because then you're going to be stuck for choices later in the match. So whether or not it'll play out for them, we'll see. But if 4-key is definitely Team Red's strong suit, then this might be a slight misplay, but we will see. Yeah, I believe we're just waiting for all players to get ready. I would say I know some people. I think I recognize Idan24 and Otans. Do I recognize us? I'm not too sure. I probably should recognize these people, but I'm kind of drawing a blank at the moment. I'm sure they're more than comfortable than playing this if they're picking into it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Ottan is very comfortable with Mania picks.
Yeah, that's just the nature of a team size 4 2v2 tournament. With how they've tried to balance it, you should probably have people comfortable in all game modes.
Oh, Sino Penguin is Canadian. And seems to be pretty solid as well.
We have a flashlight player in our hands. They're a rare sight these days. And with how Mania goes, the scoring is going to be it's going to appear very close to one another, but a 20k lead right off the bat is already pretty large on the back of Fricey's early miss. Still recoverable, but in this game mode, you can normally kind of tell how it's going to go based on accuracy in the first quarter alone.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Team Red's having a field day at the moment. Never mind, that actually finds a miss, but not really going to impact the score at all, to be honest.
Wait, is Price using flashlight? Or whatever the mod name is?
Yeah, it's flashlight.
Ah.
So in Mania, Hidden and Flashlight is There are mods that are used by quite a lot of people. Uses a reading aid. Some people benefit from it, other people don't. The vast majority of people don't play with anything, but you know, you do have the good bunch. And very few people actually play Flashlight, but a lot of people play Hidden. And yeah, a 90k score lead out of the first half of the map is pretty substantial. Not very easy to grab back. Team Blue is probably going to FC the rest, and even more than that to bring back this score lead. So this is already kind of a done point. We take it on the chin, we move on, and Team Blue, we go into our next pick on a map we're much more confident on.
Yeah, it seems that this map is pretty decided. And well, this point.
Yeah, and this is the outro of the map, so Team Red taking the first point. Obviously, we want to get our most comfortable picks out of the way first. Guarantee those points, and in a multiple tournament like this, it's less about picking a pattern or a skill set that your team is good at, but rather the game mode, right? So if Team Red are this good in Mania over Team Blue, then it doesn't really matter really what 4-key Mania map they pick. They just pick Mania, and it should be points in the bag. Whereas Team Blue, they've probably got their own game mode up their sleeve.
Oh damn! Nice FCs from Atan and Sina Penguin. Oh.
Wait, World's End is in the pool? Wow. Played 3 matches and I didn't get to see this once. I'm kind of jealous.
And Taiko Hidden.
Yeah, Taiko Hidden. So Taiko Hidden is, in my opinion, the hardest mode plus mod combination in the game. Don't at me.
Yeah, I'm never going to understand how Taiko works.
Hidden is fine in every other game mode, but Taiko is just impossible. I swear, I will never understand Taiko Hidden.
Understandable.
But this map is kind of chill. It's only 3 stars. You just have to focus on your reading as much as possible. Don't look away from your screen, like a special someone did. But,
oh, someone actually did?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
It's very easy to just look away and then not see a color, because the note's only on your screen for a certain amount of time.
Yeah,
a very, very short amount of time in comparison to no mod. It's a really good song though. I do really like this song, but it's a shame it's the cover. I don't know what's up with people and really obsessing over this cover. People say that they like this more than the original. I think they're trolling. Not to say that this version is bad. I just think the guy's voice is really good. He has a good voice. But anyways, all players ready. We have the exact same roster on Team Red going into Taiko.
Atan also plays Taiko. What?
And the nature of Taiko is this is going to be mostly accuracy game, unless we find a few drops. But shouldn't matter too much. Team Blue have already got a comfortable lead. A 99 and a 98 versus a 99 and 95. Dan not having the greatest of time in the accuracy department, but combo is king if your opponents miss.
Absolutely. Like, I'm trying to read it, but how?
I actually think it's kind of deceiving. It looks easier, like, on stream than it actually is to play it. Which is a bit weird to say.
Yeah, totally understandable.
Okay, we're now at the first break section. Team Blue up by 47,000 points. This looks pretty done in the bag unless Team Blue finds a drop, but this accuracy lead is way too strong. 2 99s versus 1.
Damn, that is strong.
If a miss is gonna happen, it needs to happen now for Team Blue. But with how they're looking, it looks very unlikely, and even if there is a miss, this is still so much score to come back from. And there is 4 FCs in the lobby with a 73,000 point difference, all on the back of accuracy with a 17 100 count combined across Team Blue.
Nice FCs though.
Yeah, very strong accuracy. But Team Red still need more than just FCs to get across 17 100s. But now, no double picking is allowed, so the score is tied up 1-1. Team Red are not allowed to pick Mania.
They have to swap between modes?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking catch or standard. Like, oh wait, those are the possible only, right?
Well, judging by the fact Team Red banned standard, I imagine they probably don't want to pick it. So they're probably, if I had to guess, going to go into catch.
Yep, it is catch. Catch TT apparently.
Catch TT is a strange one, I will say. Not the map, but just the fact. DT, right? Just DT, that's all I'm saying. DT is a very tricky mod for people that don't know how to play DT. I would say much harder than Hidden. And that's just in the nature of plaster movement. People that haven't played DT before, or maybe just newer to the game in general, having your plaster move 1.5x faster as well, it could be a bit much, and your movement becomes a lot more sporadic. It's kind of something you need to learn in and of itself, to just control your movement with DT.
Understandable.
It can actually feel like a totally different game at that point. I do really like the song choice though, it's a good song.
It is a nice one.
Okay, if Team Red wins this convincingly, then they probably found their two modes that they can just keep picking into until they either win or get to 5-5. Team Blue, if they lose this, they're gonna need to hope they can win Standard, because at that point it's kind of already set in stone.
Uh-huh. Oh, Flake already broke. Wait.
Yeah, this is pretty close so far. There's a trade from Still and Flaker, but the combo advantage is slightly in Team Red's favor, so this score lead is going to go up to 27,000. And Magma finds a miss now. No more FCs inside of Team Blue, and this score lead is going to increase drastically from that. Team Blue need to get their combo back up above 200. And Rise Flaker just about gets it, finds a miss.
And there's still misses on blue on the red side. And it was commentator curse.
So, judging from this, I think Team Red are most likely going to pick Mania and Cash repeatedly. The only problem is one of the 4-key maps are banned, and that is the Rice map. That means they've only got one more pick into Mania. So what's going to end up happening is the score is going to be 4-4, let's say, for example. And then Team Red are going to be in a very tricky spot because they can't pick 4-key. At that point, maybe they'll pick 7-key, but this is kind of where strategy comes in, right? If they had picked Catch first and then Mania, they would not have been in this problem.
Yeah. Makes sense, honestly.
But that is also counting on the fact that Team Blue can win their picks, and that is something we will potentially see. Depends how good they are in Standard.
Yep. Oh. 7-key.
Okay. I mean, 7-key is a lot different than 4-key. A lot of 4-key players cannot play 7-key and vice versa, so they are kind of... I like to treat them as, like, half-game modes. Because in Catch, if you can play Catch, then you can play it, right? In Taiko, if you can play Taiko, you can play it. Same as Standard. But in Mania, just because you can play 4-key does not mean you can play 7-key, right? They are, like, two totally split games.
Yeah, I've tried to play 7-key, but it did not work. So
Team Blue can probably win this, assuming they're picking into it because they can play it. I'm surprised to see this and not standard, to be honest, but maybe they're not feeling too good in standard. And if they know they're good on 7 key, then may as well pick it.
Absolutely. And here we go. And we just got Pancho, I think.
Yeah, Banshee moment. Maybe they had to be in a board. Oh no, okay. It was just a Banshee moment. Surprised to see no flashlight this time around though, but rather a very, very, very low scroll speed. I love this. I love how you can watch a 5-star 4-key map, everyone hits it just fine. Maybe 1 miss, maybe 2 miss, whatever. And then we immediately switch to 7 key and everyone's struggling on a...
I think Cotton is 7 key main. I think... Let me see. Yeah, they're actually 7 key main. And they got 2 1K players. Both are also 7K ones. Just a little fun fact, I think.
Honestly, this is like so much closer than I was expecting. 25,000 point lead in favor of Team Blue into the last section of the map. This can go back either way. Score lead was shrinking for a moment, but seeing a lot of ag drops from Aidan. It's really going back and forth between these 2 players, and I don't think it's enough time at this point.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, but that seems to be Red's point. No, Blues, sorry. Oh, the one missed.
Yeah, that's kind of rough for O10 there, but ultimately would not have made any difference whatsoever. Team Blue taking out 7 key and the only 7 key map in the pool, so that point has been secured. Team Red immediately going into 4-key hybrid. Also, the last 4-key map in the pool, which means no more Mania in the pool entirely.
Interesting that I haven't seen any standard maps yet.
So, with the last 4-key out of the way, Team Red most likely going to pick into Taiko once again, but as I said earlier, they're kind of stuck after this pick, so they're forced into either Standard or Catch. And the fact that they banned Standard makes me lean more towards Catch, but then Team Blue just won on that, so we might actually see a Team Blue win here if they play their cards right.
Oh, apparently also was getting the dust.
Yeah, very early score lead given to Red here, 20,000, but still not enough where I would say it's definitely in the bank. Team Blue definitely can bring this back. I mean, Ida and Fricey have both missed. Fricey misses again. Oh, but immediately traded. This is totally accuracy at the moment, but still going down for Team Blue.
Oh damn, the accuracy differences. And so far there are 2 FTs.
Yeah, I mean at this point there's about 40 seconds of map remaining. Fricey finds another miss. Even with these accuracy drops from Aidan there, it's not going to matter at all. At the end of the day, you have a 99 and 99 matched Osins and Zeno Penguin. Both basically tied for accuracy. This really is just a difference between 98 and 95%. You can see it starting to add up. Yeah, don't take your hands on the keyboard. That last section always feels like the map's over, and then there's just a random log note.
Oh damn, nice F6 by Otten and Sino Penguin.
Yeah, very good scores. Considering this hybrid, I would say, is a lot more LN focused. It's a lot harder to get good accuracy on, so the fact they've both managed to get 90% is pretty good. Okay, Taiko Hard Rock chosen by Team Blue. Not surprising. He done pretty good on the Taiko Hidden, so clearly very well versed in the Taiko game mode. Taiko Hard Rock is probably the next best thing. I will say though, this map is very chill until the ending. There's one part near the end that's like so chokeable. We'll see how people do. I think it's thirds. Is it this map or is it the DT that has the thirds? I think it's this map.
Might be.
But it's a typical Alice map, and Alice tends to make some very funky maps, I will say. So it's kind of cool to see an Alice map with a Hard Rock in this tournament. Okay, here we go. We're expecting a tie here, 3-3. But maybe Team Red can lock it in. Maybe take the first breakpoint of the match. Get a score lead 2. Already accuracy in favor of Team Blue. But still very early days. Misses, I would not be surprised if they happened.
I mean, Aidan is getting accuracy back as well. From starting with the 96 or something, back to almost 99.
Yeah, still double S from Flaker here. This is very impressive considering, you know, Hard Rock increases the OD. Okay, here we go, into the outro. A single miscanter. Oh, and never mind, it's coming from Aidan. So that's gonna increase the score lead by a lot in favor of Team Blue. And that is most definitely going to close it.
Oh my god.
Oh, and Otis find a miss as well. No more FCs on the side of Team Red. Still double FCing from Team Blue though. Can Flaker hold on to the SS? And he does.
Nice SS. Very nice SS.
Taiko team. Alright, Team Red's pick. Most likely going into Catch the Beat, I believe.
Or Catch the Circles.
Catch the Circles. Well, a lot of people don't use circle skins. Maybe it's Catch the Squares.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's Catch the Fruit.
It is Catch.
Oh, Catch
as well.
Okay, this is my first time seeing the map. And it's Kiptoric, which makes me really... Oh, it's not, never mind. It's Wuxion. Damn. Got me excited for nothing! Well, the song is good, so we'll take it. Okay, this is the cut version as well, so it's only 1 minute 51 seconds. The full version, I believe, is just over 4 minutes. Correct me if I'm wrong. I would not have been upset if the full version was in the pool, only because the song is an absolute banger. I love Noah's songs so much. Noah is probably one of my favorite artists in OSU. It's just such like a rhythm game music genre. It gets you hype. It gets me hype. OSU needs more Noah. I'm gonna say it. Someone needs to map more Noah.
Yeah.
Wow, I just searched for Noah on beatmap list. There is not, I mean, there is a handful, but there's not a crazy amount of Noah maps. Most of them are just World's End. To be honest, are definitely for all the same song. Need some of his other songs. Yeah, Kiptoric is actually, I'm gonna say it, he's my favorite catch mapper. I love Kiptoric maps.
Wait, what's your main game mode though?
Main game mode? I switch up. I think recently it's been standard, but I've mained every game mode. So Kiptoric makes, I don't really know how to put it. He just makes like very cool styled maps. Like his maps just have aura, you know? There's just no other way to put it.
I get it, yeah.
He just has a way with the catch editor. He just knows how to place notes and add emphasis to everything that needs emphasis. stacks are beautiful. Movement is beautiful. The spacing's beautiful. I really wish I could learn from him. But, okay, I kind of was not paying attention at all. Team Red, 160,000 point lead. Very dominant performance from Team Red here. And this is no surprise, to be honest. We kind of knew they were going to pick catch.
Oh, damn, nice SS.
Yeah, very, very good score. But the problem is they have no more Mania, and they need to win one more point. If Team Blue pick... They're probably going to pick Standard now, right? Because there's no 7 key. They're not allowed to pick Taiko because they just picked it. So if they can win Standard, I actually think Team Red is not in a very good spot right now. And it all stems from them picking Mania first. If they didn't pick Mania first, this wouldn't have been a problem. But that's only if Team Blue wins Standard. Which I'm leaning more towards Standard Hard Rock if they're confident on it, or comfortable, or hit. But no mod is definitely a no-go, I think. That's... Oh, okay, alright, Standard. Wait.
Oh my god, it's catch again.
No,
Standard hidden.
Standard. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a mispick by the ref there. So the map that was picked is Standard hidden, not catch hidden. I was gonna say, am I blind? Like, is my English failing me right now? Sorry, I'm not fluent in English, so... English is my second language. It is definitely a stark contrast going from Noah into this. I mean, both are good songs, but both are entirely different.
Absolutely.
Is this the same artist that made... what's it called? I'm looking this up. Katayoku, yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, I kind of knew it was because their voice is so recognizable. But like, yeah, that's sick. I love that. Should have pulled Katayoku instead, to be honest. I mean, this song's a vibe, but it's like not banger, you know? Katayoku's banger. I don't know. This map, I think, is less... Well, I mean, I guess it's RNG if you struggle to FC it, right? But I actually think this is by far the easiest standard map in the entire pool. This is like just accuracy, in my humble opinion. But if you do miss, then it's kind of cooked at that point. Okay, this is a must-win for Team Blue. If Team Blue win this map, they're in a solid position. I mean, like, so solid. This is a must-win. If they win this, things are looking good. I'm still thinking about what Team Red are going to pick. Because they can't pick Mania, because there's no Mania maps. They can't pick Catch, because they just picked Catch. And they won't pick Taiko, because they've been getting stomped on Taiko. What do they do? But we will see. If they manage to win Standard, then there is definitely an angle. Oh, already an early miss from Otens though. And that is not going to do them any favors. I mean, already, at this point, Team Blue can just forget about Ag and just make sure you FC the map. But they don't know that.
Totally.
And just like that, we're over halfway through the map. 1 minute 25 second air 9 hidden map. Oh, just with another miss though. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna seal it. Team Blue taking standard. And now the score is evened out. What do you think, Sodenir? What's Team Red gonna pick?
What? I don't know, honestly.
It has to be either Taiko or standard. They have no other option.
Well, it's gonna be Taiko, I think.
Also, yeah, wow, very good assessment from Flaker there. And 100 from Magma. Crazy. Idan was a very good score as well, 1100s. And I mean, even Oten's not bad either, 1100s. So it's just a shame with the misses. Okay, here we go. What's it gonna be?
Let's see.
It depends how they're feeling. Like, if they think Team Blue's gonna choke, maybe a standard hard rock. But other than that, like, Taiko, it's just, no. I'm really scared for Team Red now. This is really unfortunate.
It's like watching Hydrogen Bomb versus Coffee Baby at this point.
This is just Zugzwang. Zugzwang. Team Red are forced to make a bad move. There's no good option here.
Yep.
And like I said, this could have all been avoided if they had just picked Catch first. It's coming back to bite them in the butt. You know, I knew this case could happen, like this exact situation, but I had never seen it. I now have finally seen it.
Oh god, and they took the timeout.
I think it has to be standard, to be honest. Like, there's just no way that Team Red can win on Taiko based on previous maps. Team Blue's accuracy is so strong that even if they choke and find misses, they're still most likely going to win. I think they need to pick standard and just hope that Team Blue get no combo. Yo, at Mania map pillars. You gotta put this in the pool at some point.
They have to.
They have to. Literally have to. This is a map I used to play when I first played Mania. Back in the day. Standard no mod. Okay, they're not opting for Hard Rock, which I guess is totally fair because Hard Rock is a very short map. If Team Blue just lock in on the few notes that are ever on screen, then it's GG at that point. So standard no mod, a lot longer, a lot more notes. Team Red they also have a chance to be more consistent on it as well because Hard Rock is, of course, Hard Rock difficult. But this is the make or break. This is it. Team Red needs to win this. If they lose this, then they need to take a break point on Taiko, which is gonna be a tough ask. Okay, here we go. Team Red's last pick.
Okay.
We got a client refresh, baby.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay, all players off to a pretty good start. Everyone holding FC. Team Blue has the accuracy advantage, but that's normal, I guess, since we've just seen them perform pretty well on the standard hidden. Oatson's gonna be the first to find a miss, but on a map this long, hopefully he shouldn't come back to bite him. Oh no. This is not looking too great for Team Red here. I am interested. Who else is on Team Red's team? I think it's only been these two players for the whole match. Okay, Flicker finds a miss, but Sinnoh Penguin needs to find a miss. about now-ish. If Team Red want a chance to be able to take this point. It's looking so confident though on both Aitan and Oten's find a miss. Now there's no combo on Team Red, and that might actually just do it. Break section now, both teams rather, can see each other's scores.
Ripperino, alright.
Ripperino.
Well, that point was Blues.
Yeah, that point was very close, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. Team Blue now up 5-4. That's their pick, and they're just gonna pick into Taiko. Team Red need to lock in on this map. But which map is it gonna be? Okay, here we go. Taiko Nomad or Taiko DT? What's it gonna be? Taiko DT. No one likes Taiko Nomad. I haven't seen it get picked very much. At least in my matches.
It's Bangaranga though.
What, the no what?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it actually, so I wouldn't know.
I meant this one that's currently on.
DT.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good song. It does its job. Yeah, things are looking somewhat dire at the moment. No, this map is 254 seconds long. Misses trade both ways. But still, this accuracy is just hard to beat. Oten's tries you might, but when you're still even ahead of Flaker, and you have a 91% to compete with a 98. Yeah, this is looking very grim for Team Red.
And it honestly seems that this match is sealed.
Yeah, we need to have an incredible fumble for the score lead to go back the other way. Magma does find a few misses, but Aidan is missing a lot more. It's certainly not doable at this point. 150k, still climbing, approaching 200k. And Team Blue going to take this match against AbsoluteBangaranga. Now, it should be noted this is group stage, so just because this team lost does not mean they're out of the tournament. It just defines where they start in the tournament, I guess. As this map comes to a close. I hate to say it so much, but it's true. This genuinely came down to Team Red picking Mania first. Had they not, this would have been 5-5. Nice accuracy from Flaker, 3-100s. Very strong. And Oten's 23. So ultimately, Team Blue will take it. But, as I said, no one's out just yet. I am unsure as to how the results are for this group and all the other groups. So maybe both of these teams are top 2 anyways in their group. Maybe this was a decider. Maybe someone got bumped down, someone gets bumped up. But I imagine this will all be revealed to us probably today or tomorrow. It's about that time. But yeah, your winner. What is bro listening to? Congratulations to Team Blue for taking this one. Unfortunate Team Red, but ultimately they had a very slight misplay, but they are still alive and well. They can make a comeback in the bracket stage, but we'll have to wait and see. Until that time comes, I'm not sure how many matches there are after this, if any. As for map pool showcase and bracket showcase, this is all stuff I have no idea when it's happening, so I couldn't tell you. But as we said, it's probably sooner or later, either today or tomorrow. So stay tuned for that, I guess.
Yep, and thanks for watching.
Thank you all. We will see you next time. Adios.